All right, well, look at Tony's moustache. He looks
Tony.
fantastic. Yes,
Yeah, Tony. Oh, wow.
an icon.
We have-
He's wearing
The
white
mustache.
pants. Yes, well,
You
we'll-
look perfect.
why.
We'll hear from you soon, Tony. Please go away now. How are you feeling about this week? I mean, there's so much going on. We've
Yeah.
got 2 dances for the first time for you. So what's in your mind
Yeah.
when you have to come to putting 2 dances out there on the floor?
2 dances is tough
Yeah.
because you have extra work. You've got extra, like even just meshing with the girls. But that part, I was so surprised with. We did so well together. I feel like Team Beyonce, I mean, with the help of these guys, of course.
Yeah.
But the energy is good.
Well, we were talking about man versus woman, the battle of the
Yeah.
sexes, and we were talking about even in your job, it's a male-orientated
Oh my
world,
gosh.
and sometimes to talk on that, you've kind of dealt with that, I imagine, in so
Yeah.
many ways throughout your whole career.
Every place I've worked, I've been the only female meteorologist, and
Yeah.
so I'm always in the science world, always alone. So it's fun to come together with a bunch of really powerful women and do this together with the help of these guys,
Yeah, well,
because they do Beyonce better than any of us could.
Yeah, you got to just try and keep up. And Val, 2 dances. What did you change this week? How did you change the workload, knowing that you got a little bit more going on this week?
I just pushed her harder to do more. I mean, she knows what it takes. She knows how to work, and she shows up, ready
Well,
to
and I guess at this
go.
stage, you've come along so far. Does that
Yeah.
make it easier? You got someone now that can really dance.
She can really dance
Yeah.
because
And-
she tries really hard.
Right.
But if she doesn't try hard, she's not gonna dance really well.
That's
So
the thing.
that's
It
the
comes
s-
with endurance too,
But
right? Yeah.
but having said that, what I'm trying to say is that it means a lot more to us between us when she comes out and does well, because it was just a steeper, higher mountain to climb to get there, and we go through a lot to get there. And her patience with me, not just my patience with her, but her patience with me. I'm just a guy trying to figure out how to teach a Viennese waltz to a person that never danced before.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
supposed to know everything.
you're in safe pair of hands here. And actually, you mentioned that, and that sounded like a compliment, Val. There's a clip
Yeah.
that we got
I
from the
can't even give
rehearsal
it up.
rooms, and it was
I
you were
realize it
talking
is.
about compliments, and maybe when you were
What is
growing
it?
up, Val, it
I mean,
wasn't
I can
something that
only
you got a
speak
lot
how
of,
I-
right?
I was-
No, I didn't.
And then you said,
Just give me
if you
compliments.
max at the end, which was good. But for you, how important is it to be that kind of reassuring, complimentary sort of person in this world?
It's really important.
And why do you think?
it's-
Why do you think it's not really something that's common in the dance world?
I feel like you can't train somebody with bumper wheels or whatever that's
Guards,
called,
yeah.
guards, and then expect them to come out and take them off and perform well. And so a lot of times people just camouflage those guards in their performance. And I don't have those guards. Not at rehearsal. After week 3, we no longer have those guards. I hold her to the same standard that I hold a professional partner that I'm rehearsing with when I'm choreographing.
Well, you look-
And I think that's the level that she wants to perform on. So.
Yeah.
I guess it's a testament to Val and why his partners go so far.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a
you
huge
do a
part
great
of it.
job.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
I
man.
thought it was
Compliments
because I
or not.
keep taking my shirt
But
off.
when I do get a compliment, then I know I earned it. That's
Yeah.
the beauty of it too.
Well, look, tonight you guys are dancing to the song from The Bodyguard, so we thought we'd have some fun with that. I mean, we were talking about it, and Ginger, for you, do you get people like coming up to you and sort of going, man, you promised me it was going to be raining and I took my raincoat. Do
We're pretty good,
people
so not
wind
that
you up?
often.
Yeah, it doesn't happen too
no,
often.
of course they do. Of course they do.
And what about you, Val? I mean,
Yes.
you must have some stories of some creepy fans where you'd need a bodyguard in that sort of situation.
Yes.
I get, you know how on the Bodyguard they send that mail that's all the pieces?
Yeah.
In
Come
looks
on,
good?
that's
Yeah,
never
that's
I
happened.
get stuff like that.
Really?
No, for real.
What-
It's the same thing. I get probably one a week.
Complimentary or what? Like weird stuff?
No, it's always just weird stuff. It makes no sense. It's just a bunch of jumbled mess.
Have you ever been in a situation where you thought like I'd need a bodyguard, like not in that kind of way, but sort of security?
Nah, I don't think so.
What about you, Val?
Yeah.
Yes, actually one time.
At the tours?
At the tours, but honestly, nothing really in America. We were in Ukraine one time. My brother did a show out there, and it was the biggest show in the history of Ukraine, the first season of The Bachelor, Ukrainian, and that was my brother. And it was a crazy phenomena. He was like, it was just crazy, And so he became a huge celebrity, and we had no idea, because he was back here. He pre-taped that show, and then he was back here, and so after it aired and it became a huge hit, we had to come back. And so he's like, come fly out with me. and we landed, and it was,
What?
you know, it was paparazzi on a different level. It was,
Yeah.
you know, there was
They
I
take it
didn't know that about
seriously.
that.
No, neither I know. We're all learning here something. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
I didn't
And
know
so
he
we
was the
couldn't wait to
Ukrainian
come back to the
bachelor.
States so we could be, you know, normal, because I don't think that that's a life worth living. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's a different conversation.
Look, man. Yeah.
I don't want to have security ever.
Yeah, no,
wanna
exactly
be able
right.
to.
The bodyguard. Would you be a good bodyguard for Ginger, though? I'm sure
Yes,
you'd be good.
Yes,
Yeah,
always.
You make sure she get those 3 tens, right?
Yeah,
Well,
unfortunately.
look, we found some photos actually, didn't we, Tom? Look, if you look closer,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
someone who's there in this thing. Oh my gosh, it's just stalker, guys. Can we look at
That's
the
so funny.
quality?
Oh, no.
Tom is just incredible with this ability. Oh,
my
my
God.
gosh.
That's
so yes, sorry you had to
Yo,
see that.
Thank
I gotta
you.
compliment the production of the show, because it's definitely not
Yeah.
the host carrying it. So
My goodness.
thank you.
It's true.
They
Thank
got
you,
tables
Val.
back here. It
So I thought
started
we
off
were-
as a
I
little
thought we were doing
indie
compliments,
project.
Val. What happened? No compliments?
When you
None
get
from
like
me.
you're above average.
Telling me.
It's tough love.
Yeah.
You know, sarcasm is a compliment within itself.
It is. It is.
That's it.
Well, look, guys, thanks for coming up, especially before you got to dance. Tonight's
you.
going to be
Thank
really
you.
great. Good luck on the double elimination, and we'll see you next week. All
Thank
right?
you so
Thank you
much.
very
We'll
much.
Make
see
sure you
then.
keep voting for these guys. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thanks for coming up. Thanks, Ginger. Thanks, Val.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.